Hey upper cervical family, it's Dr. Tedder here. I just wanted to tell you a little story as I invite you guys out to our first dinner with the doc this year. We had two patients today. This morning I was seeing patients and I got excited because I got some feedback that really always makes me really anchor into doing why we do what we do. Like, why do I show up to work every day doing what I do? And I got to be honest with you, it's because more and more each week, each month, each time I meet with a patient, I'm finding that, we're getting sicker and sicker as we get older. The studies show 5 out of 6 Americans are dying of or will die of cancer and heart disease. I've got more people on painkillers. I got more people with arthritis. I got more people in diabetes. I got more people who are just stacking the deck not in their favor. And as they get older, it's just getting more expensive, more pain, more life lost. And it's just sad to me because I know that 90% of all the diseases and problems we face are completely preventable and lifestyle choice oriented. So the two stories I heard were an example of how somebody was going down that route. They were going towards a nursing home, not a cruise ship as they get older. And one of the stories is a lady who's on several different meds, but she's been under care for about 90 days. And over that 90 days, her body's gotten so much better that she's been able to get off two harmful medications that not only were creating side effects, but were very, very costly out of pocket for her. And as you know, medications, you don't really get off of. If you go the medical route, you're going to be on the rest of your life. And I'm not anti-medicine or anti-medical, but the statistics show that you don't just get on a medicine and get off of it. You usually completely add to that as you get older. The second story we had was we have a lady who literally over the last 8 weeks, 9 weeks, she came to us and barely can get out of her house. She's in so much pain. She's had more trauma to her spine than you could ever imagine. Every doctor on the planet. And she's still going through a rocky road, don't get me wrong. But one of the things that she told us is this weekend she was able to leave her house. She felt good enough to be able to leave her house. And she doesn't leave her house other than to come to us or other doctors. So you got to understand that might not seem like a big deal to you, but when you can't leave your house and you're able to, even though she went right to her neighbors, that was a huge step in her healing process. It's a huge step as that now as her life is as she goes through life, she's getting better with age, not degrading. You know what I mean? So the reason I'm telling you that is because we're having a dinner. We have a dinner with a doc that we normally do once or twice a year, and this is it. We're doing it May 9th. May 9th at the Tannery Row is where we're having it. We had that last year, and we're going to do it again this year. I want to invite you. It's at 6:30 p.m. If you're in the office, you're going to be able to see a lot of different brochures and pamphlets. Just grab 2 or 3. If you're watching the video, again, it's May 9th, 6:30 p.m. Please be there at 6. First come seating. It's going to be the Tannery Row in Buford. Fantastic place. We enjoy it. It's very historic. The building is historic. The restaurant's historic. So I want to invite you guys out to that. And again, the reason we're doing the dinner is not for us. The dinner's not for me. I mean, I could be at home with my family doing my own dinner. But the reason I'm taking to dinner, the reason Dr. Cave and Dr. Jess and I are going to dinner is because we really care about you. And we want to know more than that. We care about figuring out how to serve your friends, family, coworkers, your Hoikasta people that are sick and suffering, the people that are on medications, the people that don't have an answer. And quite frankly, the only way that we can reach them is through you. The challenge is that when you're with them, the last thing you're thinking about is me. So I want to encourage you guys, because patients are asking, they'll say, hey doc, when's there having another dinner? I've got this person from church, I've got this person from work, I've got my husband, I've got my wife. I want to bring them so they can hear you talk about upper cervical and its life-changing abilities. And that's what we're going to do. So I want to invite you and as many guests as you can over the age of 25 that you want to come hear this life-changing message of upper cervical, because I mean, we hear it 100 times a day. This has changed my life. I'm better from here. I'm changing. I mean, it's just amazing that we're able to help over 90% of the people that come to our practice. We're able to help them get the life that they want. And we can't keep that a secret. We can't. We can't keep a secret of what is taking place, because if you don't tell them, if I don't tell them, if we don't share the good news, they'll never know. And they might not be able to experience the same benefits that you have. So again, 6:30 p.m. May 9th, that's a Tuesday, at the Tannery Row. I want to invite you to come out to the dinner with the doc. We're going to give a 15-minute, 20-minute presentation on upper cervical care, what it is, what it's about, the type of patients to see. We're going to go through and offer your guest an exam. So I'm going to tell you right up front, they're going to come in and get an offer to have an exam in our practice. the complete ball of wax, a consultation to discuss their problems. We're gonna do an exam just like you got, X-rays, everything, and it's gonna allow us to be able to take them in and see if we can help change their life so that they can be better citizens and a better environment for us to live in. So I hope to see you there. Please sign up at the office. See Amy, Renee, or Danny. Sign up there. You can call in. You can email in at info@getwellgeorgia.com. You can call 770-614-9444, and we'll get you booked and we'll get your guest booked. There's only about 60 spots, and we typically fill those up pretty quick. So make sure you get in there and get on that list so that we can have you and your friends out. Hey, we love you. We appreciate you. We are beyond excited that you are sharing the message of upper cervical, and then you are certainly responsible for saving the lives of the people in our community. We love and appreciate you. We'll see you in the office. More importantly, we'll see you May 9th.